Alright, so I'm back here on public day 2 of Tokyo Auto Salon, and just look at the C50Z swapped Z that I was looking at yesterday. There's people everywhere, but I'm gonna try to film as much as I can for rest of the show. Here's the beautiful Yokosuka skyline that I saw yesterday. Still here, sitting nice and sexy. I'm not a big fan of the new body style Lexus, but this guy did a pretty cool job with it. It is a LS460 with wide body kit on it. And look at this gigantic wheel. And again, I'm not a big fan of gigantic wheel VIP style, but I think this one was done right. And this year at Tokyo Auto Salon, Speed Hunters has a booth. I don't know if they had one last year because I didn't see any, but that's pretty cool that they're promoting their own products here. So I'm at the Up Garage booth right now. Up Garage is, if you're not familiar with the company, one of those tuner shops, but it's a chain. They have a lot of used parts, some new parts that you can buy for your own tuner car. Their booth is set up in a way like it is set up at their stores, so you can literally walk around and see if you need any parts for your vehicles. You got the intercooler here, coilovers, exhaust. This guy trying to buy the seats. Some of them are used, selling for a good price. And this is the bike section over here on the left. Here is another RWB car at one of the Army Girl booths. I don't really know what that is about, but there's a model leaning on the RWB car here. Up now at the Varis booth. I have never seen this kit before come out of from Varis. It's got bolt-on wide body fender kit, aggressive, really aggressive side skirt, and real wide fender, which is again bolted on, but it's really clean. I think Varis did a really nice job with this one. And next to that is the GTR with the Varis wide body kit. This one I think is a little too much, but again, it's got crazy aerodynamics going on here. Looks super aggressive. Even the upper fender has a cutting to it. And the side skirt again has some serious aerodynamics going on. I think this is a little too much, but some people like it. Supra, I haven't really seen many Supras at this Tokyo Auto Salon event. This looks like a high horsepower type of build. A lot of cars here this year are GTR, FRS, and the new Miatas, and there are more JDM girls. And I'm now at the Project Mu booth. Of course, we got all the brake pads, and as all of you know, I do run the Club Sports on my Evo, which is super loud but performs very well. What I like about the Project Mu booth, and you guys should do when you visit Tokyo Auto Salon, is actually check out the items they have for sale. They have crazy discounts. Like some of the items here are 50% off. And most of these brake pads are also 50% off. So if you're looking for Project Mu brake pads, this might be a good place to purchase your pads. Okay, now I'm in front of this ridiculous looking GTR. This is a silver one. There's another gold one over there. But if you look close into it, these GTRs have been curved into it like a piece of art. And over here is the gold version, same thing. It's not a sticker or a wrap. How crazy is that? Alright, now I'm at the Mazda booth, and of course this year Mazda came out with the new Miata. So that's obviously their flagship vehicle, but they have the Sky Active race car over here. I think this is the one from Gran Turismo. But just looking at this beautiful piece is pretty cool. It's the LM55 car from the game Gran Turismo. So I guess this is like a concept sports car. Looks really cool and it actually looks pretty functional. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw something like this on a racetrack. Looks really good. As a lot of you know, the new MX-5, also known as the Miata Roadster, however you wanna call it, just came out. But of course, it's been already turned into a race car here. Okay, now this is one car that I was not expecting to see here at the Tokyo Auto Salon today. This is the Mazda's RX Vision, a car that's supposed to replace the RX-8 and hopefully bring back the rotary from the Mazda sports car generations. Just look at that beautiful walkover. It's a lot wider than I saw and it's extremely long. Kind of reminds me of the Mercedes SLS AMG type cars. And the tail light really reminds you of the RX-7, and it's definitely a concept car. But it's got like a GT car type sort of brake light at the bottom there. It's really unique, sleek design. Here is another new generation Miata, and it has been already modified. New bumper to give it more of an aggressive look, lowered stance, new side skirt, and again too much camber in the rear, but nice low profile wing and a small diffuser in the back. Now at the Blitz booth, one of the original old school Japanese tuner companies that's kind of disappearing in the year 2016. Let's see, they have Lexus, they are working on a van now, interesting. And of course, you got the new Mazda Miata. It's got the Enki RPF 401s, Blitz big brake kit. It's got a Blitz front bumper, and apparently this one has already been boosted. Bright seats, naughty steering wheel, looking clean. Blitz exhaust system. And I'm now at the RE Amemiya booth. If you have a RX-7, this is one shop you definitely know about. I think RE Amemiya booth has one of the coolest, or should I say uniquest cars here at the Tokyo Auto Salon. Of course, all of these cars are rotary, none of these are V8. It's the true rotary car company. This one here is called the Shante. This car really reminds me of European rally cars back in the 80s. Really cool compact car. I like the wide body kit that's on the vehicle, and of course it's powered by rotary. And here is RE Amemiya's 20B FT RX-7. This is the 3-rotor setup. This, I think, vehicle is set up for time attack, drift, and of course for car shows. Here is the beautiful 3-rotor 20B powered 700 horsepower drift car. Just look at how aggressive this wide body kit is. Of course, it's got a big wing on the back, and the rear bumper has been cut off halfway up, exposing the tire and the wide fender in the rear as well. And this little guy is swapped with a 2JZ engine pushing 900 horsepower. It's got a rocket bunny kit on the side. I think this is from Thailand, judging by the flag here. Thailand drift car. Now just another Rocket Bunny kit, but he did add some interesting character to the body. For example, he put additional holes in the rear of the fender, plexiglass in the back with NOS in the back. I don't even know if that's necessary. 900 horsepower, it seems like plenty of power. And next to that is WRC style 25 RS Coupe. These are one of my favorite cars, and I'm glad this is here at the Tokyo Auto Salon. And this is another interesting car here. This is actually a Nissan March, 90s Nissan March converted into a Porsche Speedster style car. One windshield on the right side, tiny little car. It's amazing what you can do nowadays. Look at that. Very clean build. You can never tell what car this was beforehand. If you're looking for a complete car, you can buy one here at the Auto Salon for the super price. Not sure if that's supposed to be expensive or cheap, but it's super price. Couple of drift cars. You guys should recognize this car, right? Especially if you're into drifting. Initial the A86 next to the RX-7. Okay, so I'm actually back at the north section of the Auto Salon. There's north, east, west, south, and I still have not seen everything just yet. But because I'm running out of time, I came back to the north side of the car show, and there are a bunch of drift cars. These are pretty cool. Something to do if you are stuck inside your room in the winter time and you just want to mess around, drift around with your friends.